I mean, more people watch Solo Leveling during winter 2026 than Free Rent Season 2. It is by far the most popular anime. Yes, I don't know the numbers that Solo Leveling did, but I basically do know, unofficially talking to people in the industry, the numbers that Solo Leveling got internationally, like, eclipses pretty much fucking everything. Even the people in the industry were, like, fucking shocked at the numbers that Solo Leveling did. It is absolutely insane. This is, you know, even compared to some of the shonen mega hits and stuff like that. Solo Leveling internationally, I'm not sure about Japan, but internationally just kind of like destroyed everything in terms of pure numbers, man. What do you think would make the Anime Awards feel less like a popularity contest? Okay, here are my two actual suggestions for the Anime Awards. The obvious one would be lessening the percentage between the jury voting, the judging voting, and the public voting. Right, that'll be like obviously like the obvious one. But I think what would make a bigger change is having a specialized jury for different categories. As someone who basically has to keep up with anime and watch anime as a job, I know how fucking hard it is, how fucking difficult it is to keep up with every single anime coming out, keep up with every single show coming out in every different genre. So I do have sympathy for judges who have to make a vote on best slice of life, for example. I think this is why a lot of the nominations in the Anime Awards for some of the niche categories like slice of life, you know, like comedy, they were still like the same kind of like big shows. And I think part of the big reason for that, people don't have time to keep up with every single genre, and people will have their likes and dislikes and their preferences in terms of the genres they watch, right? So I think what would make that more manageable is picking a specialized jury for certain categories. You know, you can have people vote on Anime of the Year, like, you know, the big awards, Anime of the Year and stuff like that. But in specialized category, I don't think that every single person in the panelist judging room should be voting and nominating in every single category, because I know how difficult it is to keep up with every single show and every single anime come out in every single genre. You know, would you, for example, even for me, right? If I was part of the panelists, would you judge my opinion on slice of life shows versus fantasy shows or isekai shows? You know, even I have my biases. Even I have more shows in certain genres that I watch. And so I feel like if you want to make it more balanced for every single category, instead of having a big pool of judges and panelists, have specialized panelists for different categories that they are nominating in and voting in. Someone who is watching all of the shows, or the majority of shows of that category. And I feel like that would make the biggest change in the nominations that we see for the Anime Awards or any award show. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I like it. Do you have the power to pitch to them? I mean, I give my feedback every year to them personally, but the Anime Awards is there are so many moving parts to it, and there's no one person that decides everything. It's a team of people, and I do hope they improve, especially with now anime industry, like actual people in the anime industry making comments about it. You know, I do hope they improve. It's not going to be something immediate, but I hope it's something that they slowly change over the years now that the Japanese side is clearly taking it more seriously. Has to be urgent for them to care? Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll go back to chilling out now. We can go back to chilling out.